Hey friends, welcome back to Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G. Look how incredible this action figure looks. So this is going to be a URC, which is an unboxing, review, and comparison to other action figures. So you can see exactly how he stacks up to other action figures. So guys, if you have not already subscribed to our channel, please subscribe now. Hit the notification bell next to it so you can get notified every time we have a new video come out. Talk to us in the comments below. Give us a big thumbs up, and yeah, we'd love to hear your thoughts. We'd love to have a conversation with you. So guys, why don't we go ahead and get started right now.
It's so nice to meet you, Gigi.
Super Channel G.
Vince and Gigi, Super Channel G.
Vince and Gigi from Super Channel G.
Vince and Gigi from Super Channel G. I will see you on the TV.
Congratulations on all your success.
Super Channel G.
All right, friends. Well, let me tell you, I'm unbelievably excited about this next Avengers Infinity War action figure. This is from Bandai, and I'm sure you may be familiar with the SHFiguarts action figures line. They're unbelievably articulated. Now, they are not as inexpensive as, for example, Marvel Legends, if you would consider Marvel Legends inexpensive, but definitely amazing action figures. These are, you know, because of the quality and the features on these are definitely premium action figures and are more expensive. So we're gonna take a look at this. So let's start by taking a look at the package. Now it's a little dark to see in here, so we'll take them out in just a moment, but look at this beautiful packaging. And it actually says SHFiguarts is a new standard figure series that incorporates the Tamashii Nation's action figure art under the theme Pursuing Character Expression Through Humanoid Action. So wow, it says all this, and I know it's kind of hard to read. I can zoom in and maybe you can see it a little bit better, but you know, it's because of the lighting on here, so maybe I can do this. But anyway, I read it to you so you get to see that. This is the Hulk, obviously, from Marvel Avengers Infinity War. Looks absolutely outstanding. Look at that. And there's some different articulation in this figure than you would see in, like, for example, Marvel Legend. So just so you know, Marvel Legends are incredible in my opinion, absolutely incredible. But this is obviously a different brand. So showing you the packaging. The packaging looks gorgeous, and there's Japanese writing on here. Look at these great poses that they have the Hulk, and it comes with all these accessories. So I want to show you. So obviously you see different hands, different heads, and yep, we're gonna get this bad boy open. So it says right here, simple style and heroic action. Yep, so let's get this bad boy open. So right off the bat, look at this. You're gonna blow your mind when you see this. Set the box aside, because we're definitely gonna want to keep this package. And here it is right here, look at that. It shows you this little joint. You can pop that one off, and then you can put interchangeable head parts, and then the hands right here, look, right arm, left arm. So those are the interchangeable pieces right there for ages 15 and up. You know, this is what they recommend, obviously, because it's kind of an advanced figure. There's nothing on the inside. It just flies away. All right, so let's take a look at our Hulk here. Look how great this looks. My goodness. So this is not only going to be an unboxing, but it's also going to be a review and comparison is what's going to make this unboxing and review different than the others. So we're going to use the letters URC as far as unboxing, review, and compare. And we're going to show you some other Hulk figures that we're going to compare this bad boy to. So, yep. Isn't this amazing? All right, so let's get him open. Where's it stuck to? And wow, look, it just gets more and more amazing. So, geez, look at this. There's even this foot articulation like a Toy Biz. Uh-oh. There went a head. Give me a second. Me having the head run away. Okay, so this goes right here, and we'll take a look at that. So we want to look at, you know what? So they don't fly out again. We may as well take a look at them. So look at this outstanding Hulk interchangeable head. Isn't that great? Interesting that there's like hair details here, but not in this one spot. It's kind of like bald. But nonetheless, you can't even really tell. This great paint job here. Look at this. I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit more so you can get a really good idea of the paint job here. Look at that. Okay, let's get the next head. Look at this. Gnashing his teeth together. Look at that eyeball. You know, just a really good job. High quality paint job right here. Outstanding looking action figure. Okay, set that aside. Look at these hands. This is the interchangeable right hand. Even the veins. And then left hand, look at that. So, twiddling his thumbs. Alright, we'll set those aside. Let's zoom on out. And let's get our Hulk out of here. Look how incredible he looks. So, what you're going to realize is different about these action figures, if you've never seen one of these, is that look at these extra articulation points. So, we'll get into that. But look at this great face. This definitely looks like Hulk from the movies. Doesn't it? Look at that. This is a great looking head sculpt. Look at the hair, the face, everything. So, comes with this little protective plastic right here. So that, to protect your figure's joints while it's in packaging. So, definitely, this is a premium figure. And yeah, there's one back here. So take a look at this. This is something you're not going to be used to. There's a neck joint that brings the whole neck forward, not just the one that's for the head. So the head, if I keep the neck still, the head still moves on its own. See? Tilts. That's awesome. Look at that. Turns, goes back and forth. And then not only that, but the neck can move like that. Look at that. So isn't that amazing? So it's not just the head going down, it's also the neck can go down. So unbelievably amazing. So it does turn at the waist, and if you'll notice, this is what the joint looks like. And it can pivot a little bit in there. So same thing right here underneath the rib cage. So that looks absolutely neat. So that way you have two joints that pivot to the side so that it can actually lean like that. So isn't that awesome? Aside from that, you also have this butterfly joint right here, which is very different than you may be used to. So it brings the arm out like this. Isn't that amazing? And then you get to see what that joint looks like in there. So the arm goes around. Of course, the butterfly joint goes back to where it was, but it doesn't really go back out like it would, like per se, like on a Marvel Legend where this comes forward, but then it also goes all the way back, because it doesn't really do that. Okay, so just so you know. I remember a long time ago, I was hoping that these arms would actually lift the shoulder up further. Now, the shoulder does go up because of this joint right here, so that's cool because it goes up higher, which is something that doesn't happen, like for example in a Marvel Legend, but it does here. So that means that you get to have the arm raise up, look, for different poses. So just like it would in real life, obviously. So this looks amazing. Now look at this double joint action in this elbow, so that this arm can come, closer in than a 90-degree angle. Obviously, what Hulk is big and muscular, so you're still not gonna be able to get it like super close like if it's Spider-Man. But that's a great double joint action right there. So the wrist turns and pivots. Look at that. So that's amazing. Now it doesn't come super far in and super far out. That's the difference. But it does rotate like that. So it has the ability to. Look at this. Just unbelievable. And so you can get poses like, let's bring in his double joint elbows. You can almost get him like wanting to like Hulk. So look at that. That makes for an amazing picture. Sorry, I'm taking a picture right there. Trying to hold it up. So look at the great paint job, sculpting on the legs. So we have this wonderful joint right here. Wonderful joint right here. And the hip, but it also turns on the high part of the thigh. Not all the way around, but it does pivot. We have this double joint right here in the knee. Look at that. And this is just such an amazing looking action figure. Look at that. Okay, so look at these wonderful double joints. And then look at this awesome pivot joint right here on the foot. Doesn't that look incredible? And then you have the toe joint right here. And these joints are nice and stiff and firm, yet still turn nicely. So let me just say that. So look at this. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna take another picture because this just looks too amazing. Yes. So, man, do I love this action figure. Look at this detail on these calves. Look at this awesome pivot joint right here. And so you can definitely get some outstanding articulation. Look at this. Let's take this off right here. Doesn't that look amazing? Look at that. So I think so. Take one more picture here. Yeah, well, I actually took two. So guys, look how Look how incredible this action figure looks. So let's switch out the heads. Let's see how easy or difficult that might be. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is twist and pop, boom, and you see that this is where this moves like a joystick right here. Okay, so we're switching from this one. Do we want him like this, or do we want him like this? All right, let's try this one. So look how it pops in right here. So it's very specific. Pops, a little snap right there. Look at this. Man, such quick, amazing poses. Look at that. Let's take a quick snapshot of that. And let's tilt this a bit. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. That looks amazing. So, guys, be commenting what you think about this action figure, or think about what you might comment in a bit. Look at this sculpt. Look at this faded paint. This paint job that fades. I'm sorry, the colors and blends them together. So let's change this head. Pop that on. Look at this, and let's have him flexing right here. Look at this. Man, do we want him flexing in front of Thanos? I'll go get our Marvel Legend Thanos, since I do not have him on in this set of the SHFiguarts. Look how incredible that looks. Let's bring this arm back up here. Look at that. Let's bring it back forward. So it's really interesting. Look at that. And then, you know what? If we want to use this, we can have the foot like bending like this. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? So let's see how hard or easy it is to pop the hands off. First, let's take a quick picture of this. Gonna be pictures galore. See if we can get this like this. Sorry. Didn't mean to have us go crazy and topsy-turvy. Okay, so let's see this hand. Twist and pull. Push and support. I guess it got on. This is him changing into the Hulk, right? Look how great that looks. Wow! I'm sorry guys, that looks... I am so impressed with this action figure. Look at that. Let's change this hand. This is right after he's finished changing, right? Let's get this right in here. Zoom on in. Get an extreme close-up. Let's put his head a little further down so we can have that shadow right there in his face. Yes! That looks incredible. Look at that. Look at this back muscle detail. Just this triceps. This is just such an amazing action figure. Look at that. So, take one more picture. Let's see. There we go. Let's turn his head this way so we can have. There we go. All right, guys. So, what do you think? I think it's amazing. If you heard that weird little squeak, that was my mouth for some reason. So, let's have him looking up to the sky and looking like this. Let's see how he looks next to our Marvel Legends Thanos. Let me get that. Give me 1 second. All right. So look. Looks outstanding. Man, this is just getting so great right here. So, look at this. Getting ready to grapple. Man. Let's bring him in closer right here. And let's zoom in on their faces right there. Put him even closer, I tell you what, because this is looking nice, but not nearly nice enough. Like it's gonna be a boxing match. What do you think of that? Sorry, I actually got out of our video on accident right at that second trying to take a picture. So let me zoom in on the hand, see how that looks. Right? So, in any event, guys, this looks incredible. So, that's how he looks side comparison to Thanos. Now let me show you what he looks like in our Avengers. This is gonna be our Hulk from Age of Ultron for the Marvel first 10 years. Let's get this guy out of here so we can see him. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's see. Take this guy on out of here. And show you how he looks. Alright, cool. So this is our Marvel Legends action figure. This is the one specifically for the Marvel first 10 years. Now, if you've seen our review on this, this is unbelievably outstanding. It looks so great. This one even has a little bit of paint detail for the hair on the chest. He's really raging out. Look at that. Look at those veins painting. So this is definitely a wonderful looking action figure. And if you want to see how he compares in size, oops, let me fix his legs right here. Let me show you what the difference is in size compared to these two characters. So remember, this is Age of Ultron, not Infinity War. So the height is pretty comparable. Look at this. So if we put them back to back and stand them up, you know, straight-ish, because they were both being posed, they're almost the same height. Now, obviously, they're not the same height, but they're almost the same height. Look at that. The head, everything's similar in size, not exact in size, but similar. Now look at that. Side-by-side comparison. So the difference is this figure is only like 1/3, 1/4 the price of this one. So you got to keep that in mind too. So think about the amazing deal you get on your Marvel Legend for like 1/4 or 1/3 of the price. But you get what you pay for, right? So you want to buy a premium action figure. These are going to be harder to find. You can't just get them at Walmart. You have to get them like at Think Geek or, you know, GameStop. Someplace like that. Or you might have to just order it online, where these you can get at GameStop, Walmart, Target. Actually, I'm sorry, I think this might be a Target exclusive. But, you know, typically that's how it works. So, doesn't that look incredible? Now, let's compare our SH figure to, to a Marvel Legends icon. He's gonna fall, he's leaning forward too much. But he's not falling yet, but he'll fall in a second. Alright, so, where is it? I lost it. Oh, here it is. No, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and do that. And then I'll show you what it looks like next to our Build-A-Figure from Thor Ragnarok. Look how huge this figure is right here. Compared to this is definitely an awesome... Oops. Let me just put his feet down so that he can lean back a little bit. There we go. That way he's looking up to this figure as it is. So this Marvel Legends, I can't get his leg to move at the hip. Oh well. Is ginormous. Oh, I can't get his hips to move at all, which is not normal. So this Marvel Legend action figure, which we will feature in his own video, is unbelievably big. Now this is the 12-inch variety, obviously, and I'm glad he's crouching down because we wouldn't even be able to fit, to get him to fit in a video. I'm sorry, in our camera angle. But oh, there we go. See if I can do this again. There we go. I don't want to injure this action figure because it's just too amazing. There, now he's too big for our screen. There we go. Now let's zoom back out. Look how tall he is. And that's still with him bending his legs a little bit. Let's bring his head down. And that is a massive Hulk. We can bend him right there at the waist. He turns at the waist. He bends right there underneath the rib cage. And this is an outstanding action figure. Since this is Toy Biz era Marvel Legends, his fingers, some of his fingers move independently. See? So that's really cool. Definitely comparison to green is very different. This is a comic book green with these pants, but let's see if we can get him to pick him up. Look at that. He's like, you're just a little insect. In size anyway. Look at that. Isn't that wild? So this is such a great comparison to have them in. Alright, and last one. Isn't that wild? Look at that. We're gonna put him with a Thor Ragnarok Hulk. So this is the Build-A-Figure in the Thor Ragnarok Marvel Legends series. So once again, comparable in size. We'll take this off. Now, if you'll remember when we got this, we wish he would have had the Sakaar hairstyle that he had in Thor Ragnarok. But nonetheless, that's really my only gripe for this figure. He's outstanding. Color scheme is amazing. He's got the chest hair. He's got this Sakaar's either symbols or designs, whatever they are, and this awesome gladiator outfit. So he's got these weapons from being in the gladiator arena, and yeah, look how this looks. Definitely a bigger head. Let me zoom in right here. Definitely a bigger head. They're similar in size. This one looks a little bit bulkier just because of the way the joints look. But awesome figure to have for my Hulk collection. Look at that. In my overall Marvel collection. Doesn't that look amazing? So this one right now looks obviously a lot more like Mark Ruffalo, but I love this Hulk. Love it. Look at this awesome gladiator helmet. So we can put that back on. Tell me that's not amazing. Alright guys, so I want to thank you for watching our video here today. I'm going to put them all in one shot so you can see what that looks like. And then we will be thanking you for checking out our video here today. So give me a second and I'll get it all set up. Okay, well I'm sure you'll enjoy this little composition right here of all 4 of these Hulks. Now, this is just such an amazing Hulk right here. Look at that. I'm sure you agree. Looks absolutely outstanding. And so I like having him right here because it looks like in the comic books when it shows him growing, it gives that a little bit of illusion. But look at the size of these. So guys, thanks again for watching our channel. If you have not already subscribed to our channel, please do so now. And when you're done, click on the green G so you can get back to our homepage to see what other amazing videos we have for you guys here. So until next time, thanks for watching Vincent GG Super Channel G.